Welcome to Jijja Academy Lahore. I am Tabinda Etizaz. In today's lecture, I will explain identifiers, keywords used in C language in detail. Let us start with identifiers. An identifier is a name given to variable, constant, function or a label in a program. It means the names we use to write variables or constants, or it may be a name of function or label in a program. An identifier in the C language may consist of maximum 31 characters. You can use maximum 31 characters while writing the name of variable, constant, function or a label in the C program. But a good identifier's name should be descriptive but short. Identifiers names should not be unnecessarily long. Let's discuss some important rules of writing identifiers. First character of an identifier must be an alphabet. Alphabet means A to Z. It may be small abc or it may be capital ABC, or an underscore. This symbol is known as an underscore. For example, I have to write a name of variable having 4 characters. So the first character must be an alphabet or an underscore. I cannot use any other symbol or special character or a digit at first place of a variable. And the same rule is for constant, function and label in a program. Remaining 3 characters may be a combination of alphabets, digits or underscore. I have written some examples here. In my first example, I have written 2 as a first character of this variable, which is not according to the rule for writing identifiers. This example is wrong. Next example is add 2. This is a combination of alphabets and digit. First letter of this variable is an alphabet, so this is a correct form of identifier's name. In my third example, I have placed 2 underscores, and this example is a combination of underscore, alphabets and a digit. So this is also allowed in C language because I have written 2 or digit not at the first place but at the end of variable's name. Second rule is identifier's name must consist of alphabets. Alphabets means, I told you, small abc or capital ABC. So identifier's name must be a combination of alphabets or alphabet characters, digits. Digits means 0 to 9. All digits are allowed to write identifiers names, but a digit must not be the first character of a variable or identifier. Third is underscores. Underscores are also allowed while writing identifiers names. Identifiers name should not be a reserved word. Reserved words are also known as keywords, and I will explain reserved words after the completion of identifiers topic. Let's discuss different types of identifiers. There are 2 types of identifiers. Number 1, standard identifiers. Number 2, user defined identifiers. A type of identifiers that has special meanings in C language is known as standard identifiers. For example, scanf and printf. Scanf is a standard identifier because it is predefined in the C language, and the purpose of this function is to take input from console. Similarly, printf is also a standard identifier. It also has predefined meanings in C language, and this function is used to print output on the output screen. Both of these identifiers are the reserved words used for input and output functions and are predefined in standard input output library, which is called stdio.h. If a user redefines these functions, that is scanf and printf function, and uses them for his own purpose, then how he will do input and output operations. So the reserved words or standard identifiers are not allowed to use as user defined identifiers, which is the second type of identifiers. Let's discuss the second type of identifiers, user defined identifiers. A type of identifiers that is defined by a programmer or a user is known as user defined identifiers. For example, I have written two variables here, marks variable and area variable. As I have defined these variables, so they don't have any predefined meanings. The difference between standard identifiers and user defined identifiers is standard identifiers are defined by C language, whereas user defined identifiers are defined by user or a programmer. This is the main difference between these two types. Next is keyword. Keywords are also known as reserved words. They have predefined meanings and purpose in the C language. For example, we just discussed about scanf and printf. Both of these are keywords or reserved words, and the keywords cannot be redefined by a user or a programmer. It means the C language does not allow a programmer or a user to redefine these reserved words. For example, a user cannot use scanf and printf for his or her own purpose. All keywords are written in lowercase, that is in the small abc, and there are total 32 keywords in the C language. Here you can see the list of 32 keywords that have predefined meanings and purpose in the C language. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. For more C language tutorials and other informative videos, subscribe to my channel.